Climate change is one of the biggest challenges facing humankind. World leaders are expected to descend to the Egyptian Sea resort of Sharm el-Sheikh to take part in COP27. South Africa is going to be represented by President Cyril Ramaphosa at the climate change negotiations.
The President's focus will be on securing maximum ambition in terms of climate action, the honouring of previous commitments, and the provision of enabling means of implementation support for developing countries, including South Africa.
Recently, when President Ramaphosa hosted Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez Pérez Castellón, and he also touched on the importance of the climate change talks.
Yes, there is an offer that has been put on the table, and as we raise the issue of the financing, we are also raising the adequacy of that financing and also the composition of that financing. And so we are going to be having discussions with our partners in this regard in a very positive manner to see how best we can navigate our way through the just transition so that we don't leave anyone behind, and particularly the vulnerable communities.
Kenyan President William Ruto has also weighed in on the harsh realities facing the world due to climate change.
We can, in a robust manner, in an honest conversation, be able to have a discussion on the effects of climate change, especially those of drought, those of famine, the loss of wildlife, the loss of livestock, and the threat to human life that is being caused by the ravages of climate change, and have a candid discussion on the matter of loss and damage and how we can work with multilateral organizations to provide financing.
President Ramaphosa will then head to Nairobi to engage with President Ruto. Kenya remains South Africa's key partner in East Africa.
The visit will include a business forum focusing on trade and investment between Kenya and South Africa. According to the World Bank, Kenya is East Africa's largest economy and gateway to the region, with a GDP that stands at over 110 billion US dollars. As of 2021, Kenya is South Africa's largest trading partner outside of the SADC region.
Meanwhile, the focus will be in Indonesia, where the G20 summit will take place later this month. All eyes will be on world leaders like US President Joe Biden, Russian President Vladimir Putin, and Chinese President Xi Jinping, as the world has seen a heated debate about the fast-changing global balance of forces and its impact on world peace. Khayelihle Khumalo, SABC News, Johannesburg.